What's up, future fighters? We are back. I've got another video uploading for you right now. And while we were doing that, I actually updated the name of our script that we're working on from move variables to move settings, because that's actually what I called it at the beginning of the last video. And yeah, I like that name better. So that's really what's going on. So I went ahead and updated that throughout the code. And what we're doing right now is we are about to make some move assignments, some argument assignments. And we've started that here in script choose move. We are passing argument 1 into it. So what we need to do is we need to think about something real quick. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to think whether I want to actually pass the setting for this, or if I want to have like a ticker, so that like number 1 is follow through settings for this script, number 2 is follow through settings for the next script, or just in general settings, or if I want to have it individually. For right now, I think individually is good. I think it will work very well, very well. And that's what we're going to do. So what we need to do is we need to pull up the current scripts, and we need to find out where choose move is being set. And of course, the main place that we're going to find it is in script AI, which is the main logic engine for Shadow, the AI for Future Fighter. And what we're going to do is we're just going to tag it wherever we see it with this function. And there might be a better way for us to do this later, rather than putting this in over and over and over again. But for right now, this is what we got. So what we do is we work with what we got so far. I try not to code too far into the future, because it's hard to predict what will come next. So we got those 2 assignments. This is a note, so that's not an actual assignment. This is an assignment, so this is end combo. So we'll bring that one up. I'm just going to save my work. So there it is. So we'll have that as choose move. And I'm always thinking in my mind, like, oh, is there a better way to do this? Is there a better way to do this? And right now I don't see one. But I'm running the code in my mind for sure, looking for it. What I'm doing now is I'm just using my little, I have a little digital assistant that I wrote named JJ. It helps me move stuff around. So yeah, I don't see one right now, so we're going to go with this. We're going to go with what we've got. So end combo was here, and this was the only instance of it in end combo, so we are done with that one. And so we go back to the main code and we search again. These are messages, AI messages. It's just a note, AI message. Okay, that's it. So that's pretty quick and easy, which I like. So that takes care of choose move. So we're going to close that script and save it. And actually what we're going to do is I'm trying to decide if I want to test these one at a time or all together. And probably the best way to do things, of course, is always to test things one at a time. It's always the best way to do things. So that's the way we're going to do it. We're gonna do things the best way possible. That just means reverting a few things back for temporary purposes. So the choose block is going to go back to its original way. The choose non-strike move is going to go back to its original way, and the combo escape sequence is going to go back to its original way. But if you remember, this one was a little bit different. So very cool, very cool. And now that will give us the ability to do a little test. And we'll be testing one script at a time at this point. So a little bit safer way to do it. Good old JJ here helping us out. Oops, gotta close the game. Close the game first. Now I can delete it. And just do a little disk cleanup here. Make some room. Okay. Super duper. Okay. So now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And that's not good. So we definitely made a mistake somewhere. So what we'll do is we'll kill that. And that was pretty cool. I mean, actually, it was pretty cool. But let's see here. So what I'll do is let me run it one more time. Actually, let's do this. Let's do the extraction one more time here. Make sure I didn't mess up. On this part of it, because if I mess up building the file, well, it's definitely never going to work. So let's go ahead and try and run that again. That was a pretty neat little thing that it was doing. I've never seen that. Yeah, it's running through fonts for some reason. It's definitely has a mistake. So we're gonna look back and find out what this error is. In the meantime, head over to docbrockgames.com and check out the alpha features of the game. I've got them all posted here, along with the 2 characters that are currently in the game and all of the cool screenshots from the game. But most importantly, put your email address in here, and I'll let you know when the game comes out. Then come back to YouTube, and we're going to fix our new problem. See you then.